In the Latvian embassy, the Thing has forced his way inside. He's looking for Dr. Doom and insists the staff here know where Victor is. The ambassadors claim that since Doom gave up control of the country, they haven't heard from him, but Ben refuses to believe this. One by one, he begins destroying priceless antiques housed in the embassy, much to the outrage of the staff. Ben demands to know where Doom is, or he's going to eat this entire place and force them to watch him poop it right back out. Over in Bolivia, Julius, the mad thinker, enters his secret lab. He looks over his latest creation before he realizes something is amiss. His robot's processor is missing. Victor greets the villain with an offer. He'll be taking this processor for examination. In return, he'll spare Julius's life so long as the thinker cleans up his act and creates something of value to humanity. He must contribute to the cause. Julius can't believe what he's hearing. The rumors are true. Dr. Doom is sold out. He attacks Victor, which obviously fails, and Doom gives him a second chance to reconsider. Julius only activates a squad of robot drones in response. It's a shame, really. So much potential gone to waste. Victor leaves, watched by two boys outside. He advises them to stay away from what remains of the Thinker's lab, and vanishes. One of the robots crawls out of the Thinker's lab, but Doom reappears and destroys it. He apologizes to the kids. He's still new to the whole idea of making sure nobody innocent comes to harm. In England, Dr. Amara Pereira is reproached by Victor in the streets outside of her home. Alarmed, she shoots him in the shoulder. This surprises her as she figured she couldn't hurt him, but he didn't expect her to do that and wasn't prepared for it. It's no matter though, and he easily heals himself. Amara brings Doom inside, insisting that she wasn't carrying a gun because of him. She tells Doom that some people from S.H.I.E.L.D. were looking for him, and it got her worried. Doom realizes this is trouble and apologizes. He has to leave now and can never return. Oh, too late. The Thing is very happy to greet Dr. Doom. He's been looking everywhere for him. Hello and welcome to Comic Island. My name is Arden, and this is my recap and review of Infamous Iron Man #2. So this was decent. Last issue was kind of hard to enjoy due to the spoilery nature of it relative to Civil War II, but on the whole, without that nonsense, this comic is a far easier pill to swallow. This does show the fun of Doom being Iron Man. I like him being a hero, but still being in character. The Mad Thinker doesn't go to jail this time, Doom just dispenses with him like he's nothing. Does this begin a rampage through Fantastic Four's Rogues Gallery now that they're on the out with Marvel? Who knows, this company's really capable of anything these days. But taking it all on its own, this issue is pretty fun. We get our first taste of the new Iron Man, and it was pretty cool. Next up will be a big fight against Ben Grimm, which should also be interesting. The Thing was written much better in this comic as a whole, and much closer to his usual fun stealth, which is a huge plus, and Victor's character is always a treat. I like how this comic also shows Doom is not immortal. He took a bullet from Amara simply because his guard wasn't up, meaning he's vulnerable and can still be hurt. But they don't take this too far either. He's still Doom. He still healed himself from that almost instantly. This comic strikes a nice balance between those two concerns with Doom and does it well. Doom is powerful, but not infallible, and that will go a long way to making him a great protagonist. All that being said, some of the problems are still here in this comic. It still feels very repetitive given Superior Spider-Man, Superior Iron Man, and even the current Cap. These events in comics feel like they should be a big deal, bigger than they are, and instead it kinda just ventures into mediocre territory. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, check out our Patreon page and consider supporting Comic Island. And, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep reading comics.